It's such a strange phenomenon. It feels like there's a concrete wall in front of you and your lungs are being restricted by that wall with every step you take. It is difficult to think or even process words at this point, and there is like a cloud over your head. You have to constantly remind yourself that this is all psychological and that you can breathe. Everything just felt heavier. Hi everyone, my name is Avinash Van Dort. I'm 17 years old and I'm the youngest Sri Lankan to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. I'm a second year IB diploma student studying at the United World Colleges of East Africa in Tanzania. I'm a part of my school's Outdoor Pursuits program that aims to foster peace and intercultural understanding through hiking and nature. I've climbed 3 mountains prior to climbing Kilimanjaro, including Mount Hanang and Mount Lolamasim. Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's tallest mountain with a height of 5,895 meters and is also the world's tallest freestanding mountain and a part of the 7 summits of the world. Kilimanjaro is in fact a dormant volcano located in the Kilimanjaro National Park of Tanzania. We embarked on a 6-day trek to Kilimanjaro. There are 7 main routes that lead to the summit, but we took the Marangu route, nicknamed the Coca-Cola route due to its popularity. Along the Marangu route, we stayed at 3 camps. Mount Kilimanjaro is not known to be a tough or difficult climb per se, but the altitude and rate of ascent presents a challenge. We were prepared by the school in advance and I did train a lot before the expedition, but when the altitude began to hit us on day 4, when we were hiking from Horombo to Kibo Hut, none of us were prepared for what it really felt like. On day 5, we finally reached Uhuru Peak, the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. We could only stay there about 50 minutes because at the summit there's about 50% of the oxygen available at sea level and your body physically cannot handle that. So reaching the top was surreal. You feel utterly euphoric to have made it to the peak, but your body is also fighting to stay alive. The most challenging aspect of this trip was the altitude. We were told to expect the worst, but when you're climbing a mountain in sub-zero temperatures, your definition of worse gets a lot more worse. Your brain is constantly second-guessing yourself. It's telling you that you can't do it. Kilimanjaro was challenging, but ultimately extremely rewarding. Not only did I get to interact with people from 30 different countries, but I also got to witness the diverse array of landscapes here in Tanzania. When you start the hike, you're in a rainforest, and when you end it, you can see glaciers. The takeaway from this trip for me was that I was really never the sporty or athletic type of person in Sri Lanka. And if you don't fit into this type of person, it forces you to question yourself about your body, about your capabilities. So climbing Kilimanjaro, being at the peak of the tallest freestanding mountain in the world, it hits you that you are capable, that your body is capable. When you do experiences like this, you develop a sense of self-confidence and self-awareness that filters down across your life.